As Trump fumes, Republicans wince at public nervous breakdown. Politico. Republicans are reeling from Trump's undisciplined approach to the opening stages of his race against T. Harris. Below are your comments. It's not like Republicans were in the dark when they nominated Trump as the Republican candidate for president. We've had 9 years of this, and if Republicans are exhausted, then that's on them. Trump's 1/6 impeachment trial was their opportunity to get rid of him, and they let him off the hook. See more. He's 78 and set in his ways does not make it right, nor is he the right person for the job. Watched The Return of the Prisoner and noticed the difference in character with President Biden. No one takes joy in seeing an old guy holding on desperately to the keys. But the time comes when they must be taken away for the safety of others. It's past time for Donald. For the well-being of us all. Trump is a desperate man. If he loses this election, he will still be facing serious federal charges. If he wins, he will have the power to make them go away. That's what this election is all about for Trump. Not helping the country, but helping himself. That's why he pleaded with Christian voters and told them if they vote in this election they won't avenue to vote in 4 years, because everything will be fixed. What will be fixed is Trump's problems. Vote blue and let the Justice Department finally do their job. Donald Trump, he promised to cut the deficit. He added $8 trillion to it. Promised to build a wall. He only did 458 miles out of 2,000. Most of it was repair or replacement, not new. He promised to make Mexico pay. He promised to unveil a new healthcare plan. It didn't exist. He promised a middle-class tax cut. He cut taxes for the rich. The middle class is paying for it. He said he wouldn't play golf as president. He made 250 visits, way more than Obama, to his own golf clubs. It cost taxpayers $150 million. He said he'd increase economic growth by 4%. President Biden did. He promised an infrastructure plan. He had none. President Biden signed a massive one. He promised to hire the best people. He fired 3/4 of them and then said they were the worst ever. He promised to bring down the price of prescription drugs. He didn't. President Biden did. He promised a Hillary lockup. It didn't happen. Promised we'd win the trade war with China. We didn't. It cost about 250,000 jobs and hurt Americans, not help them. He promised his corporate tax cuts would help and benefit workers, and corporations would use that money to invest in American workers. They didn't. They used that money to buy back stocks. He promised to bring back and revive the coal industry. Never happened. More coal jobs were lost during his presidency. He promised to drain the swamp. He didn't, he was the swamp. January 6th, never forget. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.